So I landed here in Northwest Florida Beaches International. I was going to do some diving in Panama City. And to save a little bit of money, I saw that they had a transient apron, which to me meant transient parking. I believe my understanding is correct there. And so after landing here, I asked for a taxi from, I think it was Tower, that taxied me all the way to the transient apron as requested. And when I pulled up there and started parking the airplane and unloading, first some lineman came over and said, "Hey, you can't park here. You have to park at the FBO." I said, "No, I'll stay at the Transient Apron. It's my understanding this is Transient Apron." And shortly after, Bob came over, Bob from Sheltair, and he threatened to call the airport police and have me arrested for parking in the Transient Apron. So it was at that point that I pulled out my phone and started recording just to clarify what he was saying. I wanted to have a record of what he was saying. So I'll go ahead and play that here, and I'll maybe add some comments afterwards.
Not park on this ramp.
You cannot park in transient parking.
You cannot park on this ramp.
And this is transient parking, and I cannot park here, is what you're saying.
This is not transient parking. Anybody can't just taxi onto the airport and park here. That's not how this ramp works.
But I'm not on transient parking, but I'm on the transient ramp.
I'm calling airport PD. I'm tired of talking.
No, I'm trying to verify that this is the transient ramp.
That's what.
And you're saying that you're not allowed to park on the transient ramp.
Correct. You have to be escorted over here.
Okay.
Either you come to Sheltair, or you go to the T hangars, which you don't want a T hanger, but you can't park here.
Okay. So I have to pay a fee with you guys.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to park in transient parking.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you clarifying that for me. I'm not trying to upset you.
No,
It is
good.
my misunderstanding about what transient aprons are there for.
I don't know what they are at other airports.
If that turns out to be incorrect,
It's incorrect.
If I verify it and they say, yep, they are right,
Give them a call.
you will not charge me then for parking over there if you turn out to be incorrect, if I find otherwise.
Go ahead, but I promise you that I'm not.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
So unfortunately, I wasn't able to really get this resolved. I did voice my complaints to the FBO, and they said that when I leave that the general manager would be there to talk to me. However, he wasn't. And I did reach out to AOPA Legal Services to get their thoughts. And after a few emails to describe what the situation was, unfortunately, I didn't really get any help there either. Didn't get a refund or anything like that for my parking. So I just ended up, having to pay for my overnight parking while I was there, which of course is pretty high. And I had to deal with somebody like Bob there at the line, who obviously could have handled this better, even if he thought he was right. I still don't agree that he was right there. But I think the AOPA is trying to establish that we can have access to public parking at these FAA-funded airports, but we're not quite there yet. So just as a heads up here, if you're flying into Panama City beaches, I don't think they've got this corrected yet. This still shows on the FAA chart as general aviation parking, the way that I understand it, but I don't plan on parking. The bad part of this as well is that there's no really easy access to get out of this area, even if you do park there. So there's several issues that need to be cleared up there.